important fight in your division happening Saturday. I just want to get both of you guys' prediction on who's going to win between Hurd and Williams.
I don't care.
Tony will be there. I got his whereabouts.
Yeah, I'll be there for sure, but I don't give a damn who win. My main goal is this guy right here on June 23rd. I care less who win. I think it's a good fight. It's good for boxing. It's good for the division. I can care less who win. I think it's going to be a good fight, but it's not even my goal. I'm going because I'm a boxing fan. I'm going because I'm a fan of the sport. I'm a fan of the division. I'm just a fan. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I just want to always. I just like seeing good competitive matchups. I'll be there just to watch and enjoy myself.
Well, what about you, Jermell?
This is a fight where, you got another guy that's coming back from, a devastating loss to my twin brother, and he don't want that to happen again, and now he's getting another chance at a world title. I definitely don't know what neither one of them training camp look like, so I can't make that decision on say who's going to win. But just off of the, the upper edge, I have to roll with her.
Muhammad Mubarak with EURweb.com. It's great to see two African-American gladiators in the ring, number one. Number two, it seems that there really is a deep animosity between the two of you. It's hard to determine how it's going to come out on that particular night, Sunday night. But I'm wondering, are you guys really ready to rumble?
I passed that question.
Tony? Okay.
Two questions. Jermell, obviously you're very intent. How are you going to able to channel your emotion as it relates to getting your belt back? And two, if you win, will you give Tony Harrison the same respect and give him the rematch?
No, he won't get a rematch because I already beat him, to be honest with you. It's all set up the way they have it set up, and my emotions are controlled. Don't worry. When I'm in that ring, it's a different animal. Y'all might see what y'all see out here, and that's fine. You got a guy sitting there disrespecting me, calling me my name, this and this and that. But that's cool. That you see the emotions are channeled in. But when I step in that ring, it's a whole different animal. I promise you that. Yes.
And Tony, follow-up question. He said he will not give you a rematch because at the end of this fight, if he beats you, he said it will be his second win against you. How much fuel did that add to the fire, if it could be any more?
I'm already on fuel. I'm already on full. There's no more fuel that need to be added. Listen to me, man. Like I said, I'm not a guy that talk. Like I'm not a guy that cries and complain. I don't do that. There's no rematch clause. I never needed one. Like I said, when it come down to betting the chips, I'm betting them on myself. I'm not betting them on a rematch. I'm not betting them on losing. I'm not thinking about losing. So it's no rematch clause that needed to be added. I'm putting all the chips in on myself, and I'm going in on the 23rd to do the exact same damn thing.
Tony, this is your first time as a world champion. How has your life changed over the last 5 months?
Man, it haven't. I've been a champ. I've been doing things outside of this ring that makes me a champion. Holding the belt doesn't make you a champion. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing things and overcoming shit my whole life. I've been a champ my whole life. So this sports shit is just exactly what it is. It's boxing. It's fun for people outside of the ring to watch. And for me, man, it's cool to break the body down, build it back up, and to get ready for war. So.
And same question for you, Jermell. What's been the biggest thing for you to overcome mentally to get back to the top and avenge that loss? Could you take us through that mental process?
Not necessarily, but I could tell you that it was fairly way more easier than I thought. But my life is great. I didn't skip a beat. I enjoy my little time off. I've been able to, you know, watch the fight occasionally here and there, learn from different things, and I know for a fact it felt like me and Derek can go next week. I'm in shape. I've been in shape. I don't get out of shape. He's seen that. He knows that. But it's going to be some things that I do way better and much more this fight. And you'll see that then on June 23rd, so I'll be there.
Okay, last question for Ellie. Oh, okay, I'll do you. But Ellie.
Tony and Jermel, do you guys do anything different in the rematch?
I want better judges. I want judges that actually probably boxed before. Because he just said the expert. He said experts like Jimmy Lennon and you know, those people are biased because of Lions only. But I think that has nothing to do with the actual fight itself. But like I said, if anything, can we get someone that knows what they're talking, that's watching? But one thing I can say is this. I was the aggressor from the first four.
But it's a quick question for me is, the quick question for me is, he keep talking about judges. If it would have went his way, he would have loved the judges. I don't understand these niggas' mentality. What do they be talking about? The moment you become you face adversity, not everybody ain't in your corner. Come on, nigga, man up. You missed those steps coming up in life. You missed those steps. Like man up. Man up. How you accepting? You talking about they I cheated out better judges. Like these judges did judge over 700 championship fights.
Put it on the fight.
But now that he didn't win, man, come on, it's always something. It's always something when you talking about these folks, man. It's always something. If it went his way, he wouldn't be talking about nothing when it came to the judges.
I represent Lions only.
He wouldn't have been talking about nothing. That's all I'm saying. Just man up, man. Just learn how to man up. Some of these guys got to learn how to man up.
You know, Bernard Hopkins lost his first fight, and he was able to bounce back and be a champion. So this is something that I've learned, and I watch a lot of people in the boxing world do massive things with the loss. Tony lost twice and still won the world title. So
I appreciate
obviously a loss doesn't mean anything. Don't appreciate me now.
I appreciate that.
I don't like your ass.
I appreciate that. I don't need you to like me.
Yeah.
I don't need you to like me, dog.
That's cool.
Okay,
That's cool.
we have a final question.
Okay,
Everything is about respect. I don't need you to
both of
like
you gentlemen. Tony, with the controversial decision, did that take away from your victory? Even though you've seen the fight several times, with people coming up to you saying,
champion.
did that affect you and your victory? Please answer that, and then I'll ask Jermel.
Man, listen to me, man. It's no moral victories. It's a fact. You look in when you go back and when I pass and my kids can go back and look at something, it's just fact. It's no moral victories. When they say, "Oh, your dad won the title and he beat JERMELL," it's just fact. I don't need no. It's no more. You cannot destroy that. That's in history. You can't destroy that. When I lost, I didn't complain. I didn't say, "Oh, I need better judges." Oh, I don't play Madden in 2K. I didn't do none of that. I manned up and said, "Look, it's something I got to do to get better. Okay, I'm a step. It's something I'm a step behind that. It's something I can improve at. Something I can get better at." And that's what men do.
I play video games.
That's
now,
what
bro.
men do. That's what fucking men do. Not cry and complain and I need better judges. Come on, man. We was beating everybody. When he had a close fight with Vinas, he didn't say he need better judges. I mean, he had close fights himself. You got 12 rounds to make a decision, bro. Yourself, you choose your own destiny in this shit. You choose your own destiny. You got 12 rounds to do it. And now it's close, and now it don't go your way. Oh, I need better judges. Come on, man. You had close fights, boy. Stop, boy. Everybody know you can't fuck with a nigga that can move and box, bro. Jackson had you beat, bro. You can't fuck with that kind of style. You're right, but I didn't. And I won, period.
Okay, now, Jermel, is there any truth to this that your twin Jermel would like to move down and avenge I know you're going to fight, but also fight Harrison? Is there any truth to that?
Never has been my brother has never even talked about moving down. That's something you probably made up or something your company told you to ask. It's just a very dumb question.
I read it. Just asking.
My brother is almost probably going to move up to 168. But one thing that I can say is this. Tony Harrison has a big fight on his hands. I wish him safety because I want to be there June 23rd on a Sunday. We'll baptize his ass over.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your attendance.